Zdravím, dámy a pánové, vítejte u pokračování Kingdom Come. Dostali jsme se zpátky do ledečka a jdeme pokračovat. V tom stopování těch parchantů, vraždících koně. A já teď vůbec nevím, kam mám jít. No. Jo, tady má asi. No, teď jsem se tady dojel, ale tak teda budíš, tak se teda vrátíme zpátky. A... tady jo. Lázně.
My humble greetings. How may I help you? Good luck then.
Asi ani ničeho. On zmizela. Ty jsi divná, ty mizíš. S tebou mluvit nebudu. Tady jela. Ještě nevečeřala. Smraďoch.
Ah, that would be Hinek, the tanner's son. Yeah, I know him. He comes here now and again for a chat.
Ah, I see. So Riki is his nickname?
Aye, but I wouldn't call him that to his face. Doesn't like it much.
No, I don't suppose he would.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnick thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
No dobrá, to mě asi stačí.
What's that?
Tak se půjdeme podívat po těch penězách. A to je kde? Jo, to je na druhou stranu. Takže Ačko a Bčko, takže kde mám koníka? Skočíme tam. A podíváme se, kde má teda ty prachy. Zkusíme si promluvit s tím jeho tatinem. Počkat, první to tady takto hezky oběhnám. Vidět mě asi nemusí zrovna. Že mu kopu v zahrádce. No, stejně kokot vidí. Tě říkal pravý nebo levý roh? Už jde, že? No, nevím. Nikdo není. Upsus, máme věci aspoň. Dýka, vězí jazyk, no to musím ještě poprodávat. A musíme přesunout na koně něco. $115, OK. Jdeme si promluvit s tím jeho tatinem.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Takže jak to máme?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radza Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinnek but the gibbet.
Nic mu nehrozí, to je na pánu Radzkovi.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinnek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say.
Tak jo. Počkej, jde s ním ještě obchodovat.
Go. And if he's really in
Možná jo, nevím. Ale jdeme se teda podívat do hospody. Co jsou? To kovář. Jdeme se podívat do hospůdky. Tak kde? Přede mnou je quest. Zajímavé. Ještě se podíváme, co je tady teda za quesťando. No, z vesničánku asi nic. Nevím, kašlu na to. Koněslave, kde jsi? Ty vole, co jsi tam dostal? Tak, si jdeme důle, díváme se do té hospody. To je takové chození, vyptávání zas. Jo, tady je hospůdka. Tak, hezky půjdeme přes plot jako slušní lidé. Vesničan, na tebe kašlu. Na tebe taky. Šankýřka, tebe asi taky nepotřebuju teď. Ledecký hráč. Kde najdu toho hospodského?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about this Kinect?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
And does no one at all talk to it?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father?
The less I see of him, the better.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
No, vidím, že ty mě toho moc neřekneš. Tady je hospodský.
God be with you, good sir.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Takže 7, 3, 10, 4, 11. To jenom, že korunka tady není. Tak to vezmeme přes meč asi.
About the goods Riki owes you.
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop dodging my questions and tell me what I want to know.
I suppose that would be all right.
How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for 5 heirs.
All right, done. When I bring them to you, you'll tell me what I want to know.
Deal.
Tak jo no. Tak jdeme na králíky. Kde je nejbližší les? Buď důle, anebo tady nahoru, což tady nahoru asi vypadá krapy klipy. No jo, vezmeme to tam. Tak jo, zajedeme ke králíky. Ale uvidíme se až na zemi. Tak já jsem se fakt rozbil tu značku, jo. Jindřich je asi ještě nachlastaný od našeho bohuny. Kam pro boha jedu? No to je jedno. Uvidíme se teda potom už asi až u toho hospodského. A nebo asi pifnu nějakého králíka. To bude asi nejspíš na dlouho, takže se trošku proběhne pes. Takže zatím to tady cvaknem. Tak jo, jsme zpátky, aj s králíkama. Tak to jdeme narvat tomu našemu hospodákovi.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it. That looks pretty good. So, what do you want to know about Inek?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry hears something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. Good luck to you.
Tak jo, počítám s tím, že těch štol tam zase máme 30. No ba. No ba, na každé straně nějaká. A, B, C je tam a D je tam. Tak já nevím, nejblíž je asi tady tohle. Nejblíž je tohle, což tady to určitě nebude. No to je jedno, za jeden první tam a uvidíme. A kolik je hodin? No už je večer. Kupíme si tu nocleha.
Mother of God.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there. Good luck, then.
Tak jo. Mám vlez do komory. Jo, tady tohle jako. No. Dobrá, no. Hodíme si ještě študíren. A co jsem já četl naposledy? Tady nic. Tady taky nic. Ten maraton, ten je skoro dočtený. Tak si dáme studování. Do 8, do 9. Nastudujeme maratona. Uvidíme, co nám to udělá. No a pak už budeme chrápat. A hned ráno vyjedeme. A já to sedu, já to stejně vezmu asi na to Dčko, když je tam tak opuštěné a bude. Dovednosti vitalita. To je hezké. Tak jo, tady to ukončíme. Jdeme šláfen. Hezky do 5 a pak budeme pokračovat asi u Dčka, po případě, že by se po cestě teda něco stalo.